Folks, here we are with a research analysis critique slash overview feedback, and this one's for Jennifer, and Jennifer has created a great research analysis, and so she went ahead and formatted her research analysis in the desired format, which is to have introduction, methodology, results, analysis, whole thing. So here's what she did. She got the crime and self-control. She talked about how this is, how her study has a little background to it, and the propensity of considering crime as an alternative act. Researcher mentions basics that relate to the study, and she went on to describe it, and then she comes over and she gets down to the methodology. She talks about how the previous studies were used as a basis for the prediction that theories of crime can be implemented to whichever sample, provided adequate variability, et cetera, et cetera. And so what she's trying to do here, of course, is see if there's a statistically significant relationship between the two variables. So we're coming over here, and she's talking about how the statistical technique used was ordinary least squares regression, and then she comes over and she inserted research questions, which I kind of alluded to in the study guide. Certainly not mandatory, but it really helps out. Self-control interact with contemplation and misbehavior to self-control, increase in higher crime contemplation situations. And then she's got her hypothesis here. She talks about the null hypothesis was there's no significant correlation between self-control's effect on criminality and the higher intensities of crime contemplation. Then she came out with the results, and she's coming down here now to give us an analysis of the findings. So this is really, really a good way to set it up, and it's a neat study, and I thank Jennifer. Also, she put in some references. Again, not necessary, but it's always nice to have that stuff. So if you have questions, please call me, and I hope you're enjoying these critiques slash feedback on your research analyses. Thank you for tuning in to Batch 2L Network.